Oh my god, that looks really dark. Like, I swear it shouldn't be that orange. And this is in the shade... I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. I don't know if it's because of the light, 'cause I've got the... Oh god, I really don't want to drop this on my white trackies. So I'm just going to take a... Oh my god, you're actually kidding me. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I have got a ton of new Revloution Pro makeup to test. I saw this on their Instagram like a week ago and decided to test it out because it looked really pretty, and I do really like Revloution Pro and all the other Revloution brands, as you can probably tell if you've been to my channel before. So today I'm testing out a bunch of stuff. My hair's actually still wet, I've literally just had a shower, so I'm gonna use this cute little headband to keep my hair out of the way. Okay, so I can't really hold all the products in my hand because I've got so many of them, but I picked up the CC cream, which has SPF 30 in it, which is pretty good. And then also the, like, I think the High Shine, is it High Shine? Hydra Gloss with collagen, hyaluronic acid and peptides. Don't 100% know what they do, but I really like the shade. It's like a really nice nudie pink called Tainted. I also got a Sculpting Bronzer in their palest shade because I don't like my bronzer to be too dark. One of their mini quad eyeshadow palettes, and then this wasn't from the same collection, but it is also Revloution Pro, and I got their highlighting potion because I really wanted to try a liquid highlighter because I don't have one yet. So I'm just going to prime my skin with their liquid glass skin primer. This isn't one of their like newest products, but I do really like this primer. This is just the one I've been using more regularly. My skin has just been so awful recently. Like, since being in lockdown, my skin has just been like the worst it's ever been. I don't really get spots, but I get like, it really gets like textured down here and like on my nose. And I think it sounds silly, but I think it's because I haven't been wearing makeup, and because I haven't been wearing makeup I haven't been cleansing. So I think because I should probably still cleanse, but I just haven't been really doing anything with my skin since being inside, so I think I need to get back into like a skincare routine. Okay, so that's all blended in. So I got the CC cream in shade F5 because on the list it just sounded like this would be my shade. I can't remember what it was described as, but I think it was light skin with like a neutral undertone or like warm undertone or something, I'm not sure, something like that. Okay, so very nice packaging. It reminds me of like the YSL stuff. Ooh, I didn't realise it had like a little pump. That's very nice. I thought it was going to be like a little squeezy tube, but I really like the fact that it has a pump. So I'm just going to squeeze this directly onto my like dampened sponge. Ooh, I'm not sure about the shade. Oh my god, that looks really dark on the sponge. Like, that looks really dark. Okay, let's just give it a go. Okay, might be a bit dark. It feels really thick at first. I've been using the Benefit Hello Happy foundation more recently, so I've just gotten used to like the lightweightness of that. This is feeling quite thick, but like a nice thick. I don't know if that makes sense, but it feels like a nice thickness. Oh my god, this shade. Oh, I'm so disappointed because I actually really like this foundation so far. It just like feels really nice and nourishing on my skin, but it is just orange on my face and I'm quite disappointed. Like, I swear it shouldn't be that orange. It doesn't look as bad on camera now, but in real life it is just like straight orange. What is this colour? Like, whose shade is this? I mean, it might be okay if I've got a tan. Like, maybe I'll just have to tan because I really like how this foundation feels on my face, but the colour is just ridiculous. I have not colour matched myself this bad in a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna try and fix it up with some concealer because like the colour is just, I know. Ignoring the shade, it feels really nice. It's like really nice and glowy, which is kind of what I've been going for more recently, so I like that. Sorry, I've just got a mirror over here, so I'm just having a closer look. Okay, so I'm just going to conceal where I normally would. I might put a bit more on just to try and even out the colour. So I think the concealer helped a little bit. I kind of just turned it into like almost as if the foundation is like a bronzer. I definitely wouldn't need to bronze, but obviously I'm going to anyway because I want to test the new bronzer I've got. I am just going to quickly powder it down, I think, because it does look it looks a nice glowy, but it's kind of showing up some of the texture that I've just got on my chin there, so I'm going to powder it down very lightly. And for the powder, I'm also using a Revloution Pro product. I did really like this one at first, but then I realised that it's got really bad flashback, so I haven't really been using this as much, but it generally is like quite a good powder for matting down your face. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I think it's also brought the colour down a bit as well, which is nice. It actually doesn't look that bad now that I'm looking at it in the mirror over there. So before I go into the bronzer, I'm just going to take a quick bit of blusher, and the one I normally use if I'm using a powder blusher is the one out of this Too Faced set that I got around Christmas. It was one from like the Christmas cookie house party set, and I really like the bronzer and the blusher in this palette. Not so much the highlight, because the highlight is a bit glittery for my liking, but the blusher is like a nice natural like shade. Okay, so moving on to the Sculpting Bronzer. This says it's got moisturising coca extract, which sounds very fancy, and this is in the shade, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, Bahia, I'm not sure, but I got it in the lightest shade because I would say my skin tone is quite light. I'm not really sure, but that's what it looks like, so I think that'll be quite a good shade for me. Not that I need it with this colour foundation on. I'm so upset about the foundation because I really do like how it feels on my face. Like, it's really good coverage, but it doesn't like feel like I've got anything on my face. I'm just going to pick up like a good amount of this and pop that just where I normally would. Okay, yeah, so that is actually really nice and natural. I could definitely see myself using this a lot more. At least I'm looking very bronze. Like, it's kind of like, I could probably wear this when I'm tanned, like this foundation, but it's making me want to like go on holiday. I've actually just had my second holiday in a row cancelled because of the coronavirus, which is actually so annoying. I was supposed to be going to Amsterdam next month, actually this month, but yeah, obviously that's just been cancelled. But I'm hoping to be able to book something when this is all over because I was so desperate to travel this year. Okay, so now I'm looking relatively orange. It really doesn't look as bad like what I can see on the camera. I don't know if it's because of the light, 'cause I've got the, oh god, don't know if it's because of the light, 'cause I've got the light box behind. I'm gonna try and put my mirror. No, I still look orange. I've seen worse. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I've got left this liquid highlighter, which I mean, I've just powdered, so it's probably not going to go very well, but I'm going to try it anyway. So first I'm just going to quickly fill in my eyebrows, and I always use the NYX micro brow pencil. I've literally been using this for years and love it. I normally only go over them very lightly because I've got quite thick brows anyway, so I kind of don't really want to make them look too thick because I'm not a fan of that look. Okay, so liquid highlighter. I've never actually used a liquid highlighter before, so don't really know what I'm doing. It's in a very, very bougie packaging. Like, this is like actual glass and it's quite heavy, so pretty impressive. This was £10. I actually forgot that I haven't been saying the prices. So the CC cream was £10, I think. What else have we used? Bronzer, I'm pretty sure was £8, which is a good price. This was 10. What else? Highlighter palette was 10. And then I know this was 6 because this came 3 because it was 3 for 2. And then when I actually received my package, I realised I've got 5 products and I could have just got another one for free, so it was a bit stupid of me. Oh, it's a really nice shade. I really don't want to drop this on my white trackies. Yeah, really nice shade. I don't know if that's going to focus. No? Okay, that's not focusing. I guess I'll just dab it on my cheek. Wow, okay, that looks really nice. Hopefully that'll blend nicely. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and blend that in with like the part of my sponge that I don't usually use on my face, like the bottom part, and hope that that just blends nice. Oh, actually, I think is that blended well? Dunno, it's kind of, I'm not sure. I can't tell if that's kind of just blended down to nothing. That's quite a natural glow over there, I don't know if you can see that. That's nice. Yeah, I can't really see on that side. That looks really nice. I think, to be fair, it's probably because I've got the window over this side, but that looks really nice. That's like a proper, like, glow. I might just try and put some, like, here on my nose and just underneath my eyebrows, because that's where I normally go in with the powder. Okay, so I'm actually really happy with that highlighter. I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult to use because obviously using a liquid over the top of a powder isn't the best thing to do. But I actually think that looks really nice and natural and glowy. Okay, so next is probably the thing that I'm most excited about, and it is these very pretty looking eyeshadow quad palettes. Look at that packaging, like that is so extra, and it kind of matches my outfit today. So I really like that. And then inside is the most, I basically bought it for that one shade, but is the most stunning like gold shadow. I will hopefully try and swatch it, but look how pretty that gold is. It looks so nice. Anyway, I'm going to do a very quick eyeshadow look with all 4 of these. I'm going to do a cut crease without cutting my crease, if that makes any sense, because I really can't be bothered. So I'm going to go in all over the lid with this nice... Oh, you can see how I'm filming. I've been using my phone more recently just because it's so much easier. Like, I feel like since I've been locked inside, I've just gotten really lazy, but it's working really well because it automatically transfers over to my laptop anyway, so it's actually just a lot easier to film with my phone, and I don't feel like the quality's any worse. No one's like commented like anything bad, so yeah, I'm just filming with my phone and it's like super easy. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this peach shade here, and then obviously the dark colour in the outer corner of my... Oh, gross, that's really creased. Outer corner of my eye, and then that in the inner corner, and then that kind of like all over the lid, and I'm hoping if it looks as good as it does in my head, it will look really nice. So I'm just gonna try and blend those creases away because gross. Kind of hard to get in the corner with long nails. I actually did these myself. I bought a poly gel, oh, they're looking a bit gross because I've got makeup all over them, but I bought a poly gel nail set. Why doesn't it focus? I don't think the front camera has autofocus, which is quite annoying. But yeah, I bought a polygel nail set on Amazon and also little flowers, and did like clear nails with flowers in, and I think they turned out okay. I did a video on me doing like a nude set of polygel nails, so if you wanted to watch me do that, then I'll link that up there. So I'm just gonna take a... yeah, you can really see the orange line when I look up, so if you can't really tell on camera, you can tell there that this is not the right shade for me. Okay, so I'm taking a clean fluffy brush. This is probably my only clean fluffy brush, so hope you appreciate. But I'm just gonna go straight into that pink shade there and just put that all over my lid. Okay, so first impressions are really good. I really like that shade. I probably on a normal day would actually just leave it there and just have that shade on my eyelid because that looks just like quite nice and natural. But I'm gonna go in with the dark brown next. But yeah, it blended really nicely. No patchiness at all, despite the fact that I've got like multiple different like makeup products on my eyelids. Yeah, it's just really nice and subtle. I really like that. And then I'm going to take this brush, which has a similar shade on it anyway, and just dip that into the brown shade there. And then I'm just going to try and blend that in my outer corner. Okay, I definitely picked up too much on my brush. Okay, so that side went a bit better, although I don't know what like I can do to stop that from looking patchy. I think that's just my inability to put eyeshadow on today. I obviously put way too much on this side, but there's no fallout, and they were really pigmented. Like I wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. So I'm just gonna try and go back in. Was that the one I just used? I can't tell. I don't know if this was the brush I just used for the pink, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm just gonna try and like blend that out because I don't want it to be so harsh. Okay, I think that's better. I'm definitely preferring this side, I think. I don't know, that's not like actually I don't know. I was gonna say that's not like a clump of eyeshadow, that's just my like bone, but I'm actually not sure. Anyway, I blended these out as best I can. So normally I would use my finger with glitter shades, but I won't be able to since my nails are so long. So I'm gonna just take a flat brush and try and put that really nice champagne one in the inner corner of my eyes. It would be helpful if I actually had clean flat brushes, which I don't. I'm gonna take this one. That isn't eyeshadow, it's just a black brush for some weird reason. So I'm just gonna take that colour, it looks so nice, and just put that more towards the inner corner of my eye. Oh, that's so nice. Obviously it would work so much better with my finger, but I just won't be able to get in there. Okay, that shade is really, really nice. It reflects the light really nicely. I'm gonna try and use the other end of this brush for the gold. I know it's just not gonna work properly though. I literally have not met a glitter like shimmer shade that has worked well on a brush. I don't think they exist. It hasn't worked too badly with the brush. It's gone on. I think I will try it with my finger just because it will look nicer. And I have kind of destroyed that a bit with the brush. I don't know how I've done that. There we go. That looks insane. That literally looks like foil. And the good thing about these as well is you don't need to use any kind of glue or anything with them. That looks... Okay, I've kind of made it look a bit messy, but that shade looks so nice. To finish it off, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that dark brown shade and try and blend the glitter in a little bit. Okay, I've just noticed that there is a little bit of fallout on my face. Oh my god, this camera's not focusing. Like there, I don't know if you can see. But I'm just going to brush that away with this massive brush anyway. So I normally finish this off with eyeliner, but I'm actually not going to today. Mainly because I can't be bothered, and also it doesn't always go over the like that kind of eyeshadow very well, so I'm just gonna leave it without. I'm just gonna go in with my favorite mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex one. And in my previous video it wasn't supposed to be a favorites video, but it kind of was because I literally just used like all the products that I've been really liking recently, but it was supposed to be like a glowy look. So if you wanted to check that out, then I'll also leave that linked in the top. So that's 2 coats of that mascara. Annoyingly, these lashes here are really flat today. Like, they do exist, but they're literally just sticking straight out. These ones don't look quite as bad. I would normally put lashes on for video's sake, but I'm only just going to take them straight back off like as soon as I finish this video, so I don't feel like there's much point. But I'm actually really happy with the eyeshadow look. If I put like extra effort into it and did a proper cut crease, that would look so nice. But today I just wanted to be like, I'm just here to test the makeup, like I'm not here to do like a banging cut crease, so I just couldn't be bothered today. And then to finish the look off, I've got their Hydra Gloss, which I haven't actually tried any of their Hydra Glosses before, and I've really been liking lip gloss, so I'm quite excited to try this one out. Oh my god, you're actually kidding me. For God's sake, what the hell? Oh my god, it just straight up doesn't have... Oh my god. I'm literally so disappointed. Hold on. What a piss take. I'm actually so annoyed because I can't even really return it. Like, it's just annoying at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna try and use a different one. I know this has got stuff on, but what a joke. Honestly, what a joke. Okay, I'm still testing it, it's fine, but I'm really upset because I think I'm really gonna like this. Okay, my lips are really dry and flaky, so this looks disgusting. I do really like that actually. How annoying. I'm not sure if it's a combination of this, like the shade that it's supposed to be and the shade that I took out the applicator from, but I really like that, and that's disappointing because I can't have it. As if, I don't know if it's stuck in there or if it just straight up doesn't have one. God damn it. I'm gonna try and swap that one because I really wanted that to be nice. Like, that would have been my go-to, because at the minute I've been putting like a lip liner of this kind of shade and then a clear gloss over it, so I was just like, why don't I just get a pigmented gloss? But obviously that's not allowed because it doesn't have an applicator. But anyway, despite that, I think this look is kind of cute. I really like it. Also the highlighter looks really nice from what I can see in the camera. I'm just gonna take my hair down and like finish this video. Okay, so this is the finished look. I am generally quite happy with it. I'm a little bit disappointed about the shade, but it's not really as bad as I first thought. Although I do think that it did oxidize a little bit, because if you look at the bottle, it doesn't look... Okay, maybe it does look a bit dark. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought F5 would be a good shade, but obviously it wasn't. But I think once I'm tanned, if I manage to get a tan this summer, if I'm allowed outside, but if I get tanned, I think that will actually be an okay shade, because looking at it in the camera now, it doesn't look too bad. Saying that, though, I'll probably colour correct this video and it'll look hideous. It feels nice on my skin, it's not heavy or anything, but it has got really good coverage. The bronzer was really nice and natural. I will definitely be using that again. What else did we test? Highlighter, I already said I was really happy with. Eyeshadow was really nice. Like, I know that I can get a really good look out of that if I put like a lot more time into it. And then lip gloss, I really like. It is pretty much my perfect shade, but obviously a 0 out of 10 for not having an applicator. But generally I'm really happy with these products. I always really like Revloution. They're super affordable, but like really good quality. I never have like any quality issues with Revloution's products, so I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10 for just having nice products. So that is the end of today's video. I will also be filming today, fingers crossed I can get around to it. I say that as if I've got anything else to be doing. I've got a massive Nasty Gal haul, and I spent £150 on Nasty Gal because I was so bored. And I'm only keeping, out of the 30 nice ones I bought, 5. So I'll be doing, kind of spoilers, but I'll be doing a haul hopefully on Sunday that'll go up. Just trying to work it out in my head. Wait, no, Thursday. Anyway, so that should be up on my channel. So if you did like this video, please feel free to check out my other videos or like and subscribe, because that would be really nice. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.